trying to contact Karan Johar. It's really funny, and the kind of messages that they send that you have to cast Amrita and Shahid and why you're not doing this and all of that. I love the character because I love the way, like, talking to my boyfriend, like, tere ko kya hota hai and tu and all that, baap ka maal and all. So it was different, obviously. Speaking about Kareena, it was wonderful to have her on the set. I just felt so proud. Every time I looked at her, I felt like, my God, Raj Kapoor's daughter is on the set. Manoj is a fantastic actor.
Bollywood has done lots of kissing scenes. Is she okay doing kissing scenes now?
Now? I don't know. That's a question I can't answer now. Prakash Jha was so unbelievable. He climbed the fire brigade himself. He took the water cannon in his hand and he was like, okay, everybody, action. Hey, this is me, Amrita Rao, and you're with me on BollywoodHungama.com.
You know, many of your fans, in fact, they have this constant question, when are you going to be working with Shahid again? I've asked you many times in many of our interviews. That is, I'm not really going into that terrain because we have discussed it so many times. But still, you have these Shamrita fans actually, you know, which is like basically Shahid and Amrita, they have made these... Shamrita. So many of them have these Twitter handles and they have like a proper group. And they have this entire agenda and this plan of bringing you guys together. So what do you have to tell them as it? Because you know, Shahid is fond of you and you guys are friends as well. So any possibility maybe of you guys coming together just for the fans' sake?
Well, again, you know, I mean, that depends on a producer and a director who comes out with a subject like that, because I don't believe that actors can between them propose each other for casting. I think that's a little unfair. So I would really suggest that, you know, I see some of them even trying to contact Karan Johar. It's really funny, and the kind of messages that they send that you have to cast Amrita and Shahid and why you're not doing this and all of that. But yeah, I mean, one thing that's a little peculiar to this Shamritians, as they call themselves, is they've made several videos of me and Shahid.
Right.
So since we haven't worked in the last few years, they've like made collages of each other together, and they'll have some random new song of either Shahid's movie or my movie and collage the two of us. They'll have these portraits and pictures that they've collaged, and sometimes when I get time, like if I'm surfing, if I'm sitting online, I check it, and it's fun.
It's fun, fantastic. This is Pradeep Johal. Today, 16th August, is my birthday, and I would like you to just say once essay, I've received your wishes. This is Pradeep Johal. Apparently, I think he wants you to maybe wish him. Today is his birthday, 16th August.
Pradeep, I wish you happy birthday, and I'm really fortunate that on your birthday I visited the Bollywood Hungama studio, and hence I could wish you on camera. This couldn't be better. So I wish you a great, great, great happy birthday, and love to you and all my Twitterati.
Fantastic. This is Geetu. We all change as we grow, and during past 10 years, you too changed. From the sweet Payal Sanjana, you had gone through Kamala, Mansi, and now reached to more adorable and matured Sandhya, Sumitra. How can you relate this transformation from your experiences? I think she's a big fan of yours, Geetu.
Well, I just think that it happens to the best of us, you know. I mean, you look back at your previous work and you feel you could have done better, because experience and like just doing more work brings out the best in you. So when it comes to Satyagraha, the role in Satyagraha, I believe that I have done my best, the best of what I could do at this stage of my career. Perhaps 2-3 years from now, I'll look back and say, what did I do? But I hope I've given my best. It happens. I mean, it just, Sandhya again, I love the character because I love the way Subhash Kapoor perceived a new me, where I was just, you know, like talking to my boyfriend, like, tere ko kya hota hai and tu and all that, baap ka maal and all. So it was different, obviously. So it broke a perception and audiences loved it.
This is Siptan from South Africa. How was it like working with the likes of Amitabh Bachchan, Ajay Devgan, Manoj Bajyapee and Prakash Jha? So you've spoken about Mr. Bachchan. You have not spoken about Kareena.
Yes.
Ajay Devgan, you've spoken. Manoj Bajyapee and Prakash Jha, if you can
Correct.
speak.
So, okay, speaking about Kareena, it was wonderful to have her on the set. I just felt so proud. Every time I looked at her, I felt like, my God, Raj Kapoor's daughter is on the set, you know. So it was that that love for the Kapoor lineage that I've always had. I've been a Raj Kapoor fan. So for me, I just felt that it's very unique that for the Kapoor Khandaan, like generation after generation, everybody's born good looking. Everybody's acting in the movies, everybody's making a mark for themselves. So it's almost like there is a higher blessing, you know, on the Kapoor Khandaan. So it's a wonderful thing and it's great to be working on the set with Kareena.
तुम्हारे बारे में सब कुछ जानते हुए भी मैंने आंख बंद करके तुम पर विश्वास किया.
Manoj Bajyapee.
Manoj, oh my God, his Hindi can put all of us to shame because when he speaks Hindi, especially when Manoj ji and Amit ji speak Hindi and then Prakash ji gets involved, it's like you feel like they're speaking Greek. You're like, I don't know this language. I know part of it, but not this. So Manoj is a fantastic actor, and I believe that once again he's given one of his best performances in Satyagraha.
मिस्टर मानव राघवेंद्र, क्या समझ रखा है आपने हमको? बाराती का ढोल कि आप बजाते रहेंगे और हम डांस करते रहेंगे.
Prakash Jha.
Prakash Jha, मैं table के नीचे जा रही हूँ. I get scared of Prakash Jha, and that's the truth because he has this way of he comes across as this strict school principal. तो जैसे principal को देखते ही आपको chair के अंदर भागना है, pillar के पीछे भागना है, वैसे होता है कि प्रकाश जी को देखते ही. But at the same time, he comes and says the nicest things to you, and you want to give him your best. Like the school principal जब आता है तो आपको लगता है कि बस I have to be my best on my best behavior and give my best to the principal. तो ऐसा ही कुछ relation है प्रकाश जी के साथ. I think the kind of films that Prakash Jha makes, you know, I mean now that I worked with him as an actress, I realize that even more are true to only him. Only he can make and execute those kind of concepts and the kind of scale at which it is executed. It's unbelievable. Like I've seen Prakash Jha multitasking on the set because he has to look after everything from PCAPs to placards to outfits for 6,000 junior artists plus his 5 or 6 main actors and everything, you know, right from the sound department. He's on the mic himself. In fact, we were shooting this, the water cannon sequence in Satyagraha, which is very symbolic again, and I remember we had called fire brigades on the set for that. And we were really like anxious about doing this scene because none of us had ever faced a water cannon before.
Absolutely.
So we were like, okay, how is it going to be and what are we going to do? And especially for Amit ji, we were like a little anxious that everything goes well with him. But he was, Prakash ji was so unbelievable. He climbed the fire brigade himself. He took the water cannon in his hand and he was like, okay, everybody action. So I think when you see that kind of an enthusiasm in the director, automatically you want to just...
No, absolutely. And I think he's just getting younger by the day. I think he's doing a lot of exercise and everything as well right now. He's looking younger.
The jawline is getting sharper.
Yeah. And the jeans and everything is getting tighter as well. In fact, I met him the other day at my room, so I told him that you're getting younger by the day. This is Yer from the US. My Twitter handle is I love Shamrita. Over the years, Bollywood has done lots of kissing scenes. Is she okay doing kissing scenes now?
Now? I don't know. That's a question I can't answer now. Maybe, I don't know. Time will tell if I'm okay or not. But difficult for me to sit and answer because they say never say never. So I don't want to make that mistake of saying I will never do this again because sometimes what happens is life really surprises you, you know. You say मैं ये कभी नहीं करूँगी and life actually makes you do that. So I think I will not comment anything.